Good morning, everyone. My chairs are still up because I didn't get a chance to mop yesterday. But it is March 18th. It's Wednesday, third day of me doing daily vlogs. This morning I woke up and the only major news is that the cases of COVID-19 has surpassed 200,000 around the world. Honestly, here in the United States, we aren't really being tested unless you're like at high risk, unless you're going into the ER or going to the hospital, but regular people going to their doctor's office aren't really being tested. So I'm sure if they ever do test us, that number will probably spike. But yeah, that's something I am pretty disappointed with the way that this was handled here in the United States. The only thing we can do at this point is do our part to try to slow down the spread. People are socially distancing, smart people are. Then you have those spring breakers in Florida. But you know, you can't win them all. Anyway, I just made some apple cider vinegar tea. And then I'm gonna go up, edit my video. I'm trying to get that video out like soon, so that I can continue these daily vlogs and actually do something in them, because I've been spending a lot of time editing and I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'm gonna get to work and go from there. Okay, so I got carried away with work today. I haven't had a chance to clean yet. I'm gonna start dinner. I'm doing an avocado hack video right now, and this is the last avocado as part of my experiment I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna film that real quick so I can get done with that video. And then yeah, that is pretty much it. Tonight, I think I'm gonna do a chicken curry, like a Japanese chicken curry dish. We'll see how that goes, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get cooking.
Okay, so for the Japanese curry, I sauteed some chicken in oil and then added onions and carrots. And then stir those ingredients in until they become softened. Then I added some garlic, potatoes, and a little bit of water to deglaze the pot. Now, I'm using a store-bought Japanese curry sauce mix, so I'm just trying to follow directions on the box as best as I can. They come in these sealed molds, and normally it calls for 2 of these in a recipe, and since it's just Jordan and I pretty much just half the recipe. I personally like using my pressure cooker for this recipe because it gets the ingredients super tender and it speeds up the cooking process. I finished this off with some green peas to add some extra nutrients, and then salt and pepper to taste, and that is pretty much it. This is one of mine and Jordan's new favorite meals. It is so easy, it is so delicious, and it comes together so quickly.
Good morning, everyone. Today is, what is today? March 19th. This morning, surprisingly, we woke up to not that many new developments with the coronavirus. Obviously, it's still growing. I think yesterday I mentioned it surpassed 200,000 cases in the world, and last night it was like just below 220. The number of cases as of right now is 229,469. So I think a lot of that, as I mentioned before, is the US is now starting to really get testing going, and so I think that's why we saw such a huge spike, especially in the US numbers. But I mean, that is a huge spike in just one day. And then the total number of deceased is 9,292. So I think that was like about 1,000 more than yesterday. These numbers are getting pretty high up there, and I'm hoping that with all of this social distancing, this quarantining, that we'll start to not see as much of a spike here in the next few weeks. We have doctors and nurses who are on the front lines of this, and we owe it to them because they're working so hard right now to keep ourselves safe and keep our distance from other people so that we don't overwhelm the healthcare systems here in the United States. As you guys can tell, the past few days I haven't really gotten ready, which I need to change. I feel like being at home, I'm kind of getting really lazy and not putting on any makeup. I'm kind of just lounging, so I do need to start getting ready again, especially since like we're stuck in the house and we really can't go out. So that is pretty much it for this morning. I am going to get started with my day. I still haven't mopped yet, so I'm gonna do that today. I know that I've been saying that I need a mop, and I promise that's today. Today, I'm doing it, okay? So that we can get these chairs down and my house won't look so weird. Okay, so just got done with work. I also just published a video, so that should be up already. I'm having a little drink to kind of just end the day. If you guys are a fan of tequila, I found this tequila. I've tried a lot of tequilas like in the past, and I have a few favorite brands. This is actually one of my favorite brands for like a mid-grade tequila. It's under $30 or around $30 depending where you get it, and it is so good. It's so smooth. The other brand that I like, I know this is totally random. The other brand that I like is Don Julio Blanco, and then Maestro Dobel. This is really, really good also. And this one and Don Julio Blanco is around $45 to $50 depending where you get it. I would say this is just as smooth. The only difference is this is a little bit like oakier. Probably because it's like barrel aged or something. They're both really good. I think for the price, this Dolce Vita, I don't know, is amazing if I'm just drinking by myself, because Jordan doesn't really drink. I really like this one because I'm not trying to spend like a lot of money on like fancy tequila when it's just me. Like I can understand if I'm like drinking with friends. And then this one is really good for like a fancier bottle if I share it with friends. But none of my friends really drink tequila anyway, so more for me. Anyway, I am making dinner right now. I'm pretty much just reheating the dinner from last night. And last night we did a Japanese chicken curry, so I'm just reheating that up. And then after this, I mean, I know I mentioned with you guys, I've been trying to mop. It's just, I forgot how much work daily vlogging is on top of everything else. So I'm gonna try to do it after dinner since I'm only heating up leftovers. So I decided to combine yesterday's vlog, so day 3, and today's vlog, day 4, because I feel like yesterday wasn't very eventful. That way there's a little bit more content, so you're not just watching me just do nothing. The leftover curries on the stove heating up. I have the brown rice left over in here. I like to put them in these baggies and freeze them because a lot of times we don't get to them and so they go bad, and so for me, I would rather freeze them. I like to do it this way, and that way I don't waste anything. Okay, so we're sitting down for dinner. I have the leftover Japanese chicken curry, and then we're pairing that with some kimchi and pickled radish. I know that's like a weird combination because it's like Korean and Japanese, but I don't know, we just really like having that extra vinegary taste to it.
Did you hear about, well, I don't want to be on.
Oh.
But did you hear that the governor declared Texas a health disaster? So that means prohibits gatherings of larger than 10, closes bars, gyms, restaurants. Basically, it's just making all the stuff like official.
Wow.
Prohibits visitors from nursing homes, no school, that type of stuff.
Wow. Dude. It's getting real. Okay, I'll check back with you guys after dinner. Just got done with dinner. Now I'm cleaning up a little bit. We just got done with the dishes. Now I'm just wiping down the countertops. I think after this I am going to do the floors because I just need to get it over with. I keep talking about it, so today I'm going to get the floors done. So I guess just a few minutes ago, Jordan told me that he looked up the news, and apparently the governor of California has announced a mandatory quarantine in the state of California, which is crazy. I knew that social distancing would be important. I knew that, you know, it is important to get everyone away from each other, but this is the first official quarantine to happen in the United States, and I feel like that is a huge deal. I'm very curious to see what is going to happen over the next week or so. I honestly did not think that it was going to be this severe. just got done vacuuming and mopping the floors. Forgot how hard it is. Since I didn't work out today, I'm gonna consider that my workout because I sweat quite a bit just doing that. Anyway guys, that is pretty much it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. How is your social distancing / self-quarantining going where you're at? What are you guys doing to pass time? I would love to know all that in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!